This video is going to show you how to use Flubaroo starting with an install after you have already created a form, had your students fill it out, and created an answer key. The information here I'm using is just the sample information that Flubaroo has available. So the first thing you're going to want to do is come up to add-ons and click on that, and then click Get Add-ons, because you will not have Flubaroo installed at this point, or if you do, you can skip this part. For me, it already shows up right away, and all I need to do is click Free. What it'll do is it pops up a window asking for access to your information. I'm logged into my Google account, so it's going to assume that already, or that I want that account. You can change accounts up at the top. Scroll down to the bottom, click Accept. And you see at the bottom it says working. And then I get a pop-up that says, once you've collected student submissions in this sheet, choose grade assignment, and it starts giving you information. It says here, copy and paste submissions into your sheet from here. That's the information that I already have, so I already did that step. So to grade it, click on Add-ons, go down to Flubaroo, and click Grade Assignment. You won't have the other add-ons unless you've done that previously. When I click Grade Assignment, it's going to pop up with step 1, which allows me to select what identifies the student. If I want to skip grading, maybe it was a question I looked at and said, you know, that really was a question I shouldn't be checking. Normal grading is however many points it'll automatically grade for you, and grade by hand, which is new, which will open up a new window. So first name, last name, email address all identify the student, so that's not going to be for points, and the rest of the questions will be normal grading, and these are worth 1 point each. You can go up to 10 points per problem in this system. Then you click Continue, and it will bring you to step 2, where you choose your answer key. Remember that as the teacher, you have to fill out the Google form as well, and to create that answer key. And what I do is very similar, or it's the same thing as what they have here, where I'll put answer as my first name and key as the last name. If you put your student numbers in, I also put my student number as 0, so it's always right up at the top. And I'm selecting this as my answer key. And then you click Continue. That brings you to the final part, where it actually grades the assignment for you based upon your answer key. And it opens up a new sheet, or a new page down at the bottom, and it will show you the points possible, the average points, how many submissions were, how many forms were turned in, and how many low scoring questions. They're using, I believe, 70% as a threshold for that. Okay. And what it will do is it will highlight in red the students who did not do well, below that 70%, and it will highlight questions in orange here that they call low scoring questions. As you scroll down, it will tell you the percentage of students that answer that question correctly. It gives you their individual percentage, how many points they received, and all of that information.